Alright guys, welcome back. As promised, the hospital awaits. So there should be a short cutscene here, let's just jump right in. Alright, no cutscene, I guess. That's fine. Let's just jump right in. Hopefully I can get through all these levels in a fairly few tries. Like I said, I'm trying to do live commentary the whole way through, and there hasn't been any practice on this game at all. So like since I played it last, which was quite a while ago, when it came out first, that's when I played it last, pretty much. When it came out, and then, ooh, I want that bandage. So, whoops. So yeah, like I said, I am rusty. But, oh man. It may not look like I'm rusty, but I am rusty. So what I need to do here, and people that are good at this game are probably just laughing at me, because I'm terrible. Oh my goodness, how do you make that? There you go. Yeah, like, this should not be giving me trouble right here. This is not, like, this is the difficulty scales. So, if you're new, this is difficult, and that's fine. It should be difficult. The game, but it's not impossible. And like, one thing is, don't get obsessed with these band-aids. You can get them later, and they'll actually be much easier later on. Once you've done some other stuff, you'll come back with way better skills. So I just want to get them right now because I feel like it saves time. But I probably won't get the bandages on screen because it's already, whoops. Just dying on these levels is enough, and if I'm dying, you know, an average of like 50 times on a level, that's not going to be, you know, I'm going to run out of interesting things to say in pretty short order. Man, that last saw blade. I don't know. So like I said, I'm still running full speed this whole time, and that's super important to just try and predict the saw blade's movement and just keep on trucking. Don't be afraid, because hesitance is going to mess you up. It's going to kill you more than anything else. If you're afraid, if you're going to be like, oh, I don't want to die, you're almost guaranteed to die. And that always happens. There's these parts later on in the game where like one jump is super difficult, and just like getting through that one jump, you finally make it after like 100 tries, and then you're like terrified because you're like, oh man, I just gotta set it down. I don't remember what level it was, but it was this one particular level. The jump was like super hard, and I finally make it, and I literally been trying for like an hour or more probably. And I just set my controller down and I'm like, oh man, I'm gonna die now. I thought you could make it. Okay, so anyway, and long story short, picked the controller back up later on that day, and I died promptly, and I'm like, no. Then I can't get back to it for a super long time. Oh, I thought I messed up, but I didn't. So now they introduce fans. These are annoying. I hate them so much, but they're not actually the worst thing they throw at you. This goop, everything is an insta-kill. There's nothing that stuns you in this game. There's nothing that you know, just sort of knocks you off balance or something like that. Every single thing you do that you touch is an insta-kill, guaranteed. So yeah, this goop is kind of annoying, but it's really not that bad. Just, it's like a moving saw blade. It's like the first time you saw a moving saw blade, you're probably like, oh my god, how am I gonna do this? And then it becomes less of a big deal, except for when you're an idiot like that. So anyway, I'm trying to just rush, and if I just take it a little bit... See, normally I would get here earlier than this. I remember this level, because this is the level in the hospital that gave me the most trouble, because of this part right here. Was, for some reason, just... For me, it was hard. I don't know if that's everyone's experience, but... There you go. Wow, I can't believe I plus that. I'll take it. I'll definitely take it. Oops. Okay. Anyway, that worked out nicely. So yeah, sorry I trailed off there for a minute. I was trying to focus. This is a hard jump to make. I don't even know if you can do this. I don't even know if that's the way you do that. There are specific ways. There's also characters you can unlock later on, and they will help you get... Yeah, I don't think you can actually make that jump. So that's fine. What you want to do... Oh. Is like this, and then up, and the exact same thing again, except for down, and then up again. Alright. Yeah, there's characters you can unlock that'll make these jumps, some of them easier. The Meatboy is pretty much it's possible to do the entire game with him, and additionally, I kind of recommend it because you get so used to playing as him that, oh, let me stop right here because I want to show you something. So these saws, if you're not fast, your life gets hard. So like these saws, see? You have to be super fast. I'm holding run this whole time. And I'm just going to run fast. Whoops. Wow, that was a bad example. So essentially, I thought you could do it. Yeah, you can. See? Your life gets better and you actually dodge all that totally just by running. And so you don't have to stop and think. You don't have to time it or anything. You just do it. And so that's why the game is actually made. The developers designed it. They did like speedruns of it. And they design it to be, if you're not holding run the whole time, you're not going to have like the optimal chance. And this is a perfect example. Like this jump was doable because I was fast enough. And then, whoops, can't make that jump. So yeah, you want to go as fast as you possibly can, and then things will turn out okay for you. A lot of the time the timing will just be right. Oh, there's a bandage here, but I'm not going to get it either. Anyway, and you'll notice, like as you're playing along, you'll probably notice what I'm talking about. Gotta get a key up there now. Let's jump in this fan. Oops. Jump in. Oh, nope. Okay. So, this key has given me problems. See, now those guys are here. If I'd done this the correct way the first time, I would not have to worry about any of this. But it worked out. So yeah. That's what I'm saying. Just pretty much your mental block will be gotten rid of. Wow, that was some terrible lag there. Did you see that? That's one thing. I don't know, my game has been doing that. And this game is not even that graphically intensive. But for some, oh, these are bad times. So yeah, once again, just being able to run as fast as you can, you avoid those awkward situations where you get blown up by a laser, you know? No, wait. Oh man, said I was gonna wait and then I didn't even follow through. So that was unfortunate. I know I'm just, seems like I'm repeating myself just over and over. Can't believe I survived there. Okay, whatever. It worked out. Ouch. Ouch. Okay. There we go. Oh yeah, also holding jump sometimes works out, like on the wall. It'll make you slide farther. And sometimes that's what you want. So, this is why I'm saying Dust Force is so difficult for me, is because I'm used to the Meatboy wall jump, and you can just sit there and camp on a wall until it's safe, like this right here. Just keep on doing that. And you just hang out until you're mentally prepared for the next jump, which is also another good thing. But your hands are going to get super tired after a while, because like right now, my hands are like super tense. Even though this isn't necessarily a difficult part of the game just yet. But it's just like, I'm holding on to this thing with a death grip. Actually, I think if I stand right here, it's easier like that. Okay. And so, and also, like, once you get going, if you can't beat a level, don't worry about it. You don't have to. The boss I think only requires 15 to unlock, something like that. Can't remember exactly. Anyway. Yeah. I think it's 15. I'm pretty sure that's right. Oh, that's right, we die if we do that. I was wondering why. Okay. So yeah, if you can't beat a level, don't stress out. This game will make you want to throw your controller, I promise. So, see, and then you'll find out shortcuts like that. And it's no big deal. So, you know, just don't take your life too seriously, because you're gonna die just like that, and the music keeps playing, just keep in the groove. The music in this game is fantastic. It's one of the best parts of it, and there I was fast enough to get past him in time, and then I almost killed myself, but it worked out. It worked out in the end. Ooh. Fan. Not a fan. And I wasn't fast enough again, so now I'm getting punished for being sloppy. That's okay though. Should I wait for him? I think I should actually jump under him to get my timing correct. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to do that. Alright. This is gonna be hopefully my last try. It's unfortunate, some of these levels get a little bit longer, and you kind of wish that you had a checkpoint. This is not one of them, but maybe it is for some people. It's not. Oh, jumping puzzles. Still difficult to this day for me, unfortunately. There we go. Oh, until I lose my confidence. See, now I'm kind of, like, that psyched me out a little bit, and I was, you know, concerned. And so I'm not just going for it. And that is why I failed. Just gotta just go for it with great gusto. So let's just get on up here, and let's just go for it, and trust our instincts, and there you go, boom, we did it. Not a big deal, second boss, so we definitely got a cutscene coming up right now, and so enjoy. Alright, so this one is essentially just memorization. That's all it is. And I don't have it memorized if you could not tell. So yeah. Okay. What's he do now? He always does the same things. Which is nice. And so this level, it's difficult, but it's not the most impossible thing in the world. I don't really remember, so I'm gonna die here a lot. And so, just be... Oh, I'm on the wrong side. Yep. Like I said, don't remember it. What am I supposed to do? I don't know. Oh, does he always do that? I guess so. Oh man, come on, calm down. Whoa. I guess I'll be patient. Okay, so he's gonna do that. Whoops. Okay, right. I remember. You're supposed to go right here. And it's always safe right here. There you go. Then you go here. And then I think he's gonna try and kill me. Oh, whoops. So okay, you go here. Feeling dejected. Okay. Here. Calm down. Oh my god. What? What do you want from me, dude? What are you doing? I don't like this. I thought his pattern was always the same. Maybe it's either his pattern's always the same or he just has like a limited number of attacks. Either way, it is totally doable. And I did this the more complicated way. Oh man. Stressing me out. Maybe if I just do this, whoops. If I do this the fastest way possible. Okay. There we go. No fear. Alright, so looks like I might actually have to practice on these bosses a little bit, because these levels are longer, and thus, man, making me sweat. Okay, so we go up this side, and you can also get totally screwed by just going up the wrong side by accident. Ha, did I beat it? Okay. He doesn't like the sunlight. Huzzah, we beat it. Alright. Well, let's see. Not too bad. That cutscene is... I'm just gonna warn you guys right now, the art in this game is done by the same guy who's made The Binding of Isaac, and also the Basement Collection, Edward McMillan, one of those two. Anyway, and it's a little bit twisted. But anyway, when we come back, the Salt Factory is gonna happen. So, see you guys then.